welcome to another Trash Talk. A lot's happened in the last fortnight. Our subfloor has arrived for our house, so about 12.5 tonne worth of wood for our house. So we've got wood for bearers, joists, cement sheeting, flooring for the wet areas, and then this yellow tongue structure floor for the main living areas of the house. So lots and lots of work to do with that. We've had a lot of rain still, so we haven't been able to do much with the house footings. We want to dome the tops of all of them, but we haven't been able to do that because it's been raining. And yeah, it's just really setting things back, all this rain. It'd be nice to get moving on this thing and keep it going. But I've got puddles everywhere, all over the property. So it's just slow going. We're going to grab the bins as usual, take that up to the street. We had another fox attack last night, 3:30 in the morning. Grace heard the chickens carrying on, so we went out there and there was a fox in their cage. I did manage to kill it, but it killed 3 of our chickens, unfortunately. But yeah, this wet weather is just relentless. It just won't stop. Still trying to get Fontaine pregnant, still working on it. I'm going to call the AI tech and figure out how to do, estro synchronization. And look at all these puddles on our property. It's just very wet at the moment. Very wet. Miserable. Very miserable.
What?
Alright, let's load up these bins, Jet. Can you hold this? Hold it up. Yeah, and then turn it like that. Alright, cameraman, Jet. Let's get these bins up to the street. Yeah, you film, Micah. Let's go get the other bin. Stand there. Film, Micah. Film, Micah. Nice. Nice. Alright. Tough. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. TNJ Farms. Hi, morning. Where are you guys from? You in Australia as well? Yes. Very wet. Alright, so yeah, we're very set back with the house. Fontaine's still not pregnant yet, which is just really frustrating. The training has gone okay. She keeps running away from me every single morning. She won't just willingly walk up to me. It's a little cat and mouse chase every morning. As soon as I grab her lead rope, she'll just wander up to me, take the carrot, give me a sniff. So it's very playful behaviour. I think she also does do like a really big poo every time I walk up to her, which I think might be a sign of, she's not too fond of me, but we'll get there one day, hopefully. And on the YouTube side, we've had our first video get 100,000 Ks on TikTok, which is wild. So I didn't expect the little concrete cleaning short that I did on YouTube, which got 21,000 views, which is the most viewed video I think we've got on the platform at the moment for short form. The carport is 65,000. I didn't expect me picking up concrete to do so well. I kind of just threw that video together, chucked it up like, I suppose I'll chuck a video up this week, show what I'm doing, but I didn't really put much thought into it. I think that's what I've noticed. The less thought I put into YouTube videos, the better they do. And more I think about, the more I think about it, like, yeah, this would be awesome. The more I edit it, the more I agonize over it, the worse it does. So I guess just put less effort in a way. Just don't overthink it. I think I need to start doing. When I overthink things, I start to freeze up. So I think I just need to relax a bit more, just let it all come naturally. And then the latest video on our account, where Grace and I went to see Les Mis, a little bit of a different style video. It's not a homesteading video, but I thought it'd be nice to just show a bit of a different side. And that's another thing, switching into that mindset of like having a YouTube channel, and people might be being interested in just sort of seeing a more sort of relaxed side of you, or being interested to see just sort of what you're up to. Because I do. I watch vlog style videos on other accounts. So switching into that mindset has been a little bit funny as well. Just sort of filming what we're doing and showing the side of Grace and I off the homestead. But that's a cute video. I got to whisk Grace away for a night in the city Thursday night, and we saw Les Miserables live at Boondall Entertainment Centre, and that was an amazing night. So if you haven't seen that video, if you're interested in supporting all the content we do, check out that video, give it a like, help it boost. It obviously isn't doing as well as some of our other videos, and I didn't expect it to, because it sort of goes away from that homesteading stuff. But if you'd like to see more of that kind of content, give it a like, chuck a thumbs up in the comments. Whew. But rough night last night with the fox attack, and all that wood that I showed at the start for our subfloor. I don't know if I'm excited or terrified. There's a lot of wood, and the kit home company said to me when the delivery was coming, it's like, there is a lot of wood, so just prepare yourself. And I don't think I can prepare myself for how much wood they brought. 12.5 ton of wood. And then when the delivery truck came, the truck was so heavy that it sunk into the grass a little bit when it was unloading, and it got bogged on the property. And it only needed to be moved like 50 centimeters to get it out, but it just wouldn't budge. The truck only had 2 drive wheels at the back, and it just couldn't get enough traction to get out of the ditch it was in. So I had to pay $440 for a tilt tray tow truck to come and winch it out. And then it drove up the property, and our driveway here is very steep. So the truck was coming up here, and it couldn't even make it up this little part of the driveway up the gravel. And you can see all the flat marks where the tyres were skidding on the truck. So the winch truck had to winch him out of the property up here as well. So if he didn't get stuck down the bottom, I still probably would have had to get a tow truck to come anyway to get him out of the property, because he just couldn't get enough traction with his big long truck. So that was a bit of an expense I wasn't expecting, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of expenses that I don't expect when building a house. I think I have mentioned we will need to borrow some more money, so we've paid for the subfloor. We had enough money for that in the bank, some cash. I don't have enough money for the next deposit. So after we finish the floor, we need to pay another, I think it's about $60,000 to the kit home company, and they will deliver all the prefab walls and all the trusses for the house. So I'm going to have to have a chat to the bank, and now that we've got approved house plans, get a revaluation if we can either just borrow more, or see if they'll value the land for more now that we actually have an approved house. So lots of good stuff coming. It's been a bit hard getting videos out, especially with running a full-time job, having 4 kids, building a house, running a homestead, and then doing YouTube. Well, it almost takes as much as a full-time job. So lots of late nights editing. But I really appreciate all the support. All you guys have been super, supportive in the comments. So I really appreciate all the all the advice and everyone following along, and looking forward to getting more of this house done so we can just get into another normal routine with some proper showers, proper toilets. Yeah, it'll be good. But always lots of work. Anyway, yep, drop in the comments what month you guys subscribed. If you're part of the furniture now, you've been here for a while, seen us from the beginning, and what was the first video you watched? But I think that's it for another trash talk. Pretty eventful week, but yeah, just really slow with all the rain. Just miserable, very, very wet. It's so frustrating because I really only get Saturdays to do stuff, full-time work. Sundays where we've got lots of church commitments that we are out all day for. So Saturday is really the only day that I get to do any work on anything. So yeah, 1 day out of 7, it goes quick. There's there's a lot of plates to spin when you're running a homestead on 12 acres, and sometimes I feel a bit short of time. Anyway, I gotta go to work now, Jet. You can't come to work. It's just for adults. Alright, catch you guys.